Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. For today's video, I am going to be doing a fragrance review on the latest release from Prada, and this is Paradoxe. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Amy. I do videos on all things girly, especially videos on smelling good. If you like that type of content, don't forget to subscribe before you leave today's video. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you here with me today, and I appreciate you so much. With that said, let's get right into today's review. I got my hands on the new Prada Paradoxe fragrance, and when I went to go order it, they didn't have the travel size, so I got the 1 fluid ounce bottle, which is right here. Maybe like 2 or 3 days later, after I got the full size, they released the travel size. So they just keep doing that. Anyways, it's okay. So here is the box for the fragrance. I think that it's super pretty. I love this detail right here. I think that the bottle is really cute too. So here is the bottle. I like how different it is. Now, when I searched up the notes for this fragrance, I wasn't really excited. I wasn't like super pumped to get it or to try it out. I was just like, okay, let me try it out and see what it's all about. But I wasn't expecting to fall in love with it the way that I did. I'm going to read the main accords to you guys and the notes. So the main accords are white floral, citrus, amber, sweet, vanilla, fruity, powdery, musky, fresh, and animalic. And the top notes are pear, tangerine, and bergamot. Middle notes are orange blossom, jasmine sambac, neroli essence, neroli. And the base notes are bourbon vanilla, amber, white musk, and benzoin. When I first got this fragrance, I remember I sprayed it on my hand. The first thing that I thought of was, wow, this reminds me of like 3 or 4 different fragrances all at once. And the first one that came to my mind in the opening was Giorgio Armani's My Way. So that was the first thing that I kind of thought of in the opening, but not the original My Way. I think it reminded me more of the My Way Intense. It just opens up very similar to My Way. I get a little bit of citrus in there. I get the white florals. I definitely get the orange blossom and the jasmine. So I put it on my hand and I was just like, okay, this is like a just basic white floral crowd pleasing type of fragrance, but there was still something about it that just smelled a little bit unique, and it just kept on like grabbing my attention, and I kept on smelling it because there was something about it that wasn't like the other fragrances. So to me, the opening is very similar to My Way from Giorgio Armani, and then the dry down reminded me a lot of YSL Libre. Now, it didn't remind me of Libre in the way that it isn't masculine, but it kind of gave me the DNA of Libre, but in a way more feminine way, which is what I've always wanted from Libre. So that was really nice. In the mid, it starts getting a little bit, you know that feeling when a fragrance kind of tickles your nose a little bit? I used to get that a lot with Valentino's Donna Born in Roma, and I can't wear that fragrance. I don't like it. And this one was kind of starting to do that, and I got a little worried, but it works for me and it doesn't bother me, and it just smells so good. To me, it smells kind of like it's clean, it's put together, it's sexy, it's white floral, it's everything all at once. Like I would definitely wear this to somewhere where I need to dress up, or like a formal event or something like that, maybe even a wedding. And what impressed me a lot with this fragrance is the performance. This stayed on my skin the entire day. And not only was it on my skin, it was projecting. It was just wherever I went, whatever I was doing, I was smelling the fragrance. It creates like this beautiful scent bubble, and that was only from me spraying my hand. So I haven't worn this fully, and I wanted to wear it fully before I gave you guys a review, but I'm so obsessed with it, and I know I'm going to love it, so I could do my review already because I pretty much wore it on my hand, and that alone felt like if I was wearing the fragrance everywhere. That's how strong it was on me, but not strong where it bothers or it gives a headache or anything like that. Just what we want from a fragrance, which is to smell it. You know, sometimes we put on a fragrance and you could barely smell it on yourself, and that to me is the most annoying thing ever. So this one is not like that. You will smell this on yourself. So I would classify this fragrance as a floral, musky scent with a little bit of sweetness and citrus in there. So that's kind of what I get in it. And this to me smells perfect for a date night, for dinner, for any formal events, for weddings, and I think in the winter is going to be beautiful. It's kind of a fragrance that you can wear all year long, but in spring and summer I would kind of be very light-handed with it, and then fall and winter you can wear it and it's going to be perfect for those seasons. So I can only imagine how beautiful this will be, like somewhere that it's cold and you put this fragrance on. I think that it's going to be so beautiful for fall and winter time. It's so good. And I feel like it's just classy, it's sexy, and it's beautiful all in one. It's like a must-have type of fragrance where it just smells, it's a floral, but it doesn't bother me. It's not sharp, it's not headache-inducing, it is beautiful. And then the best part about this fragrance is the deep dry down. So it takes you on all of these ups and downs. So there's a point where it reminds me of My Way, then all of a sudden it reminds me of Libre. And then when it gets to the final dry down, like when it's dried down, it's been on your skin for like 3 hours, all of those kind of similarities to other fragrances start to kind of fade away. And this starts to turn into a very unique, sweet fragrance. It turns super intoxicating, and when I mean, like, I couldn't stop smelling my hand yesterday. It turned into a unique scent, even though it had so many similarities to other things. So I would say in the dry down, you're going to get this creamy, musky, warm vanilla scent. So the florals really tone down and you're left with just those very smooth, creamy, warm notes, and it's just beautiful. And then along with those notes, there's like this citrusy note that stays the entire time, and I do get that in the deep dry down as well. Overall, I would say that this fragrance for me is 5 out of 5 stars. It lasts, it performs, it smells good, it leaves a trail, it checked every box for me. And it's funny that I wasn't even excited about this fragrance like that. I just picked it up because I wanted to do the review. I wanted to see if it was worth it and let you guys know. But for me, this is a total hit. I love it so much, and I'm so happy that I have it in my collection. So if you are curious about this one, I think it's really nice. If you have similar tastes to me in fragrances, then I think that you would definitely enjoy this fragrance. So that is my review for the Prada Paradoxe fragrance. I would love to hear your opinion about the fragrance. If you have tried it, if you want to try it, if you have it, what do you think about it? So yeah, let's go ahead and let's chat in the comments section. That's going to be it from me today. Thank you so much for being here with me. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video.